Yo, it's your boy Jesse, and welcome once again to Pixel, a show where we showcase tech porn and sometimes almost actual porn. Hashtag PixelTube. Show us some love by hitting the like thing. Run the intro, let's go. Once again, before we start, let's show some love for our sponsor, TotalGate and Graphic Solutions. They did an awesome job with these prints, which you can pick up now for only $150. Or you can even get your own design printed on a shirt, cup, pants, whatever. Check out TotalGate, they're awesome. Remember when we said that Amazon was busy checking all the what ifs in the tech world? Amazon has been busy covering all the what ifs of the tech world. So what if I wanted a speaker that would listen to me? Got it.
Introducing Amazon Echo.
What if I wanted an alarm clock that people could sometimes video call me through? Got it.
This is the Echo Spot.
What if I wanted to read in the shower? Believe it or not, after 10 years of Kindles? Got it. Well, they have just added another to that list. Ladies, imagine the magic mirror from Snow White, but instead of a mirror, it's a smart camera that rates your outfit. Interested? The Echo Look lets you take full-length photos of your daily style pics using voice command. The camera can take a live view, take a short video, view alternative style ideas, and you can also share these photos after. You know, because you definitely had to watch all of this in 360. It looks like a really cool buy if you have the money. It's only 200 US ladies. You see, I'm thinking about you all. Fellas, you realize we could watch Man U in peace. Take a hint. We have got new updates on Uber's flying car project called Elevate. In a speech at the Web Summit in Lisbon, Uber's head of product, Jeff Holden, announced that Uber has signed a Space Act agreement with NASA to create a brand new air traffic control system to manage these low-flying, possibly autonomous aircraft. And to round it all out, Uber released a glossily produced video to demonstrate what using the aerial taxi service would look like. It's all very futuristic, and even more than the Amazon key ad, security is almost non-existent in this futuristic vision. I don't know. Snapchat CEO recently revealed that they are working on a significant overhaul of its app. Finally, I don't know if to be happy or upset that they took so long. Maybe both. Thank you and off for taking so long. The CEO said, one thing we have heard over the years is that Snapchat is difficult to understand or hard to use, and our team has been working on responding to this feedback. He confirms that a redesigned, easier to use Snapchat is coming, and that Snapchat is building a new version of the Android application from the ground up that they will launch in select markets before rolling it out widely. If you have ever used Snapchat on Android, you would have known it's a lackluster experience. So at least there are improvements coming down the pipeline. In other Snapchat news, Snap says that they are going to pay top creators, similar to how YouTube rewards people, to create videos in exchange for ad revenue. The CEO said the service would build out more distribution and monetization options. He said the company might take professional tools available and generally would facilitate sharing beyond friend groups. For comparison, YouTube allows anyone with over 10,000 channel views to make money off ads. Other platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter have no formal system in place for creators to make money. Instead, they rely on sponsored posts. This could make Snapchat a more lucrative and appealing platform. And in even more Snapchat news, and this might be the reason for those first two stories we talked about, Snap has published its third quarter earning report as a public company. The first two didn't do so well, and the third one isn't better. The company missed investors' expectations in terms of revenue and user growth, and the share price plunged over 15% in after-hours trading. The company brought in $207 million in revenue for the third quarter, up to 62% over the same period last year, but its losses expanded much faster. Snap lost $443 million in the third quarter, nearly quadruple the amount of cash it burned through during the same period in 2016. Over $40 million of that was a write-down for unsold spectacles. Terrible. Do you like games? How about games on your phone? Remember that Razer phone we told you about? Well, it's here. It's not a gaming phone, but it certainly is made with gamers in mind. It's designed for anyone who wants a pure Android experience with the latest hardware, but it also got several tweaks that makes it the best smartphone for hardcore gamers. That's according to Android Authority. The phone specs include a 5.7-inch Quad HD IPS sharp IXO display, and this is where the magic starts to happen. It incorporates two pieces of tech, the 120Hz adaptive display, and secondly, Ultra Motion, which is the mobile version of NVIDIA's G-Sync feature for desktop computers. This allows the GPU to synchronize with the refresh rate and instruct the display when to render a new frame, which makes the phone great for landscape views and gaming. The phone comes equipped with Dolby Atmos for mobile, so there is no distortion at high volume. The display is flanked by dual front-facing stereo speakers, so the audio experience on this phone is outstanding. Funny enough, the phone does not come with a headphone jack, although they have included a USB Type-C adapter. There's a lot of other cool stuff packed into this phone, like a game booster app for instance. Definitely something to check out. Tell us what you think, drop your comments on our page, Pixel Tobago on Facebook or YouTube. Now a couple of other stories that we really wanted to touch on. The iPhone X is out and basically every review is saying the same thing. It's different and everything isn't perfect, but you'll get used to it. So, buy this $1,000 phone and kneel to it. Or you can do the smart thing and wait until next year when the new one comes out at a lower price, or you can get this one which will be available for a lower price at that time. Reviews for the Xbox One X also dropped and they are really good. IGN gave it a 9, making it their highest rated console ever. I might still get the S though, just because the Black Friday deals will be crazy good. Tell us, will you be picking up an Xbox for Christmas for you or for your kids? Or are you on the PlayStation side? We would love to know. Telltale Games has cut 25% of its employees in a major restructuring. The San Francisco-based episodic game developer, who has been very busy so far in 2017, is now taking a few steps back with the developer, announcing that it will be laying off 90 of its employees. It sounds like Telltale simply got too big in comparison to sales of its titles. It's really sad to see such a great developer hit with tough times. Definitely check out The Wolf Among Us if you want to see how awesome these guys are.
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
Do your job, Sheriff, or we'll find someone who can.
I didn't kill her. You believe me, right?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
What kind of monster would do this? I just don't understand.
This thing reaches a lot further than we thought.
Job is to protect us. That's not what you've been doing. Where are you when we ever need you?
What did you do with my wife?
We need to do things the right way. Because our way of doing things is broken.
Who will protect you from the big bad wolf?
A Harry Potter AR game coming in 2018 from Pokemon Go's Niantic Labs. I could see people throwing their phones now across the room trying to cast spells. Especialidocious! That's the end of the phone. Ultimate Beastmaster Season 2 drops December 15th. Thank you for this early gift, Netflix.
It's like a Transformer and Godzilla had a baby or something.
Nobody's going to stop me from winning this competition.
This is my chance to show the world what I'm made of.
I can't wait to make the USA proud.
I'm never going to quit. I'm never going to stop.
I'm competing for my students. I'm competing for my kids.
My father was very abusive. I had to grow up really fast. And I'm gonna conquer this obstacle like I conquered everything else in my life.
Oh, but she cut her arm open.
His arms are shaking, they're so tired.
This guy is amazing.
This kid is unbelievable. Sarah.
Huh.
To survive, these athletes are going to need the perfect combination of strength. This is an epic battle. Oh, he makes it!
De l'endurance.
Sahas.
There is no obstacle that has ever defeated me.
I still haven't finished season 1, but I will in time for season 2. D-Ray Davis has a new special. Grab some popcorn and definitely check this one out.
Hey, what's up, ATL? What up? I go to auditions I know I should get. I read the breakdown. Chicago, hood. So I go in and I audition for white people. All right, I got this. Oh, I got this all day. Hold up. Lay on the ground. This ain't a game. I wasn't scared. Were you scared? I wasn't afraid. Let's win. Acting black is stealing something from somebody's house. You know you stole it, but you act like you ain't got it. Why are you touching me? What's up? Acting black is your mama having different boyfriends, and you act like you only met one of them. Acting black is coming home knowing your woman mad, so you act like you mad too. Look away, don't give her no eye contact. Where the you been? Where I been? What? The think they can kill me and walk away. Who tried to kill you? I had a feeling. We can't lose, let's win. On the road to the... We were wondering, can you act blacker? Let's win. We can't lose, let's win.
Sims 4 is finally coming to consoles. The Sims is a long-running series which has quite the following on PC. Many gamers will be glad to know that it's coming to Xbox One and PlayStation 4 on November 17th. If you love management titles, be sure to give this one a go. And if you have an Xbox, you can download the trial on EA Access right now and test it out. We're going for a short break, we'll be right back. This segment was sponsored by Total Gates and Graphic Solutions.